In this last episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Kobe meets up with a friend named, I keep wanting to call him Fahrenheit or Celsius, but his name is Temperature. How he got a name like Temperature, I'll never know. Who is also from Cameroon, but is in the US and has been for about a year and a bit. And Temperature, oh, you guys, Temperature oversteps. He way oversteps. And that is what I want to talk about today. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the She in Reality TV, and today I want to talk about 90 Day Fiancé, specifically Kobe and Emily, and this dude, this friend, this Temperature person. What kind of a name is Temperature? And let me first start out by saying I'm doing this as a voiceover because my camera is not cooperating. I thought I had this all recorded, and then my camera just kind of shut off, and I don't have any more patience for it. So, yeah, you're getting my voice for today, but hopefully when I get it figured out, I will be back in front of the camera. So let's talk about Temperature. Okay, so Cody meets up with his friend Temperature. Like I said, he is also from Cameroon. This guy, I don't even, you know what? This season I found particularly boring. I'm finding this 9th season of like regular OG 90 Day Fiancé particularly boring. And I'm feeling like the production staff or writers or whoever is feeling the same way because they brought this guy in and I don't know. It's almost like they just threw him in to set off some fireworks, because first he's telling Kobe that he needs to man up and, you know, the African way is not to let his woman rule things. And he's letting Emily get away with too much. He's letting her be the boss too much. He needs to step up and be a man. And I'm just like, dude, shut up. Like, shut up. If he feels like their relationship is working, then he feels like their relationship is working. You don't know nothing. You came along when? Like 5 minutes ago? I don't like this guy at all. So he keeps pushing Kobe and pushing Kobe about how, you know, you need to be a man. You need to, the man is above the woman in African culture and all that. And I get that. But dude, you live in the US with an American woman. Okay, so what is it they say? When in Rome? So they're all at dinner. Kobe, Temperature, Emily's parents, the baby, and Emily's sister. Everybody's out for dinner. Did you guys notice this dude does not shut up? He doesn't shut up. He's constantly talking, chirping in Kobe's ear about the state of his relationship. I should also say that this Temperature dude is single. So him and his single ass is trying to tell Kobe how he should be in a relationship. I feel like this is another dude who is not really, he's just some guy that they hired to come in and play Kobe's friend, right? So they're all at dinner and this, Temperature person says, oh, and by the way, did Kobe tell you that he's royalty? And I'm just like, oh, for the love of God. Even Kobe, did you see his face? Even Kobe looked surprised when he said that. He looked like, sorry, but he was trying not to react. And then if you look at Emily's sister's face, she's like almost smirking, right? Like it's almost like she is trying to play along, but it's just so ludicrous that she's like, you know what? I don't know if I can do this, right? So Kobe is royalty from, I don't know, you know, the way Kobe describes it, it sounds like, you know, he's royalty from like 25 generations ago, or, you know, and this is just how it is in Africa and everybody's royalty basically. It just didn't sound legit. Like to me, it sounded like Kobe was just kind of like making it up on the fly, right? They get past that and Emily she's semi-impressed, but it's almost like she doesn't know what to think. She's like, so do we have a castle in Cameroon somewhere? Or like, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, yeah, no, girl, you don't have shit in Cameroon. You ain't got nothing. Kobe has nothing. You ain't got nothing. You're both living with your parents. And if he was like royalty, he wouldn't be in the boat that he's in. Like, you know what I mean? Unless he's playing like a Coming to America type character. But anyway, I'm getting off track. So the whole royalty thing doesn't really go over. It falls like a lead balloon. And, this Temperature character just keeps talking about how Kobe should be a man and blah, 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 whatever. And Emily's dad is like, well, I can see why you're single, right? I get why you're not married because this dude doesn't shut up. He just doesn't. So Kobe I guess because he feels like, he and Temperature are friends and he's finally got someone that he can trust who is also in the States with him. He tells Temperature that Emily is pregnant again, right? And he and Emily agreed to keep it a secret. She didn't want anybody to know. Nobody. Because she doesn't want her parents to find out before they get married, right? And I don't know how she's going to hide that. Because, I don't know, how long is it going to be before they get married? Anyways, it's like, guys, you had one job. You had one job. Don't get pregnant. How hard is that? And I just find that some of the language that they use, like this show, all of the shows that Sharp Entertainment produces and, Shoes, whatever, with all the shows that they make, they're getting more, what's the word I'm looking for? Raunchy? They're getting more raunchy because 90 Day Fiancé, Love in Paradise, there's a gay couple on there, 2 men, and one of their main topics of conversation, I can't even, you gotta watch it. I just don't want to get into it. It's like, they're talking about, what kind of, positions they like to be in. If you want to read between the lines, and this is YouTube, so I don't want to go into too much detail, but it's just like, why is this a topic of conversation? Why are we supposed to be so interested in this? Who cares? I don't care. And I'm fairly certain that you don't care. I don't know. It's just and then getting back to Kobe and Emily, they're talking some of the stuff that they say about how they tried not to get pregnant. I'm just like, okay, you know what, guys? TMI. I don't care. Nobody cares, right? But yeah, they didn't use condoms and she went off birth control. I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Are you guys dumb? Are you dumb? Do you not? These people are stupid. He's talking about how he used the pull-out method. Come on. What are you, 16? Come on. And they didn't use condoms. So how on earth how on earth are you surprised that you're pregnant? How are you surprised that you're pregnant? I don't get it. It's like, did nobody have the birds and the bees talk with you guys? Did nobody tell you how babies are made? Because that's how they're behaving. Like they don't know how babies come about, right? So anyways, Kobe tells Temperature that Emily is pregnant and somehow Temperature brings it up. And somehow Emily finds out the Temperature knows and she gets all pissed off, right? That's in a clip for the next episode. But this whole, no, I'm not feeling this Temperature guy. I don't know why they brought him. I don't know why they brought him to say what he said. That whole, you need to be a man and Emily needs to be below you and da-da-da-da. And then Kobe decides that, you know what, he's going to be more of a man and take charge in the house. It's like, dude, you don't work. Not that that's your fault because you can't right now. But the fact still remains, you don't work, so you don't make any money. She says she works part-time, though we have no idea what she does. And we've never seen her. I've seen her leave for work, supposedly, one time since the season started. One time. And come back from work one time. So, and she says she works part-time, right? But her parents are still paying for everything. And yeah, she's probably making money from the show. No, probably. They are making money from the show. They all are. But come on. Come on. Anyways, that's all I got for Emily and Kobe and Temperature and 90 Day Fiancé. Again, hopefully I can get my camera to work because I don't have the patience. I'm ready to throw that thing into a wall. But if you're not subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. Hit that little notification bell so you get notified when I upload new video. And again, and as usual, thank you for listening and watching. And I will see you next time.